Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Stickz here. Now over there is the more complete part of the city. Everything seems to be coming together over there. We started a big new project over here, which is like the town hall and parliament type buildings all over here. I'm not really sure what's what, but you know, for now, we've just got these very big buildings built out here, and they are fantastic, guys. Absolutely loving them. That's what we've been working on for the last couple of episodes. I think the last like probably almost 10 episodes we've been working on courtyards and roads and all this stuff over here. Now, these buildings are not finished. They're just faces. So there's still a lot of work to go into these. And this building, the face isn't even finished. There's like turret-y things to go up the top here and all sorts of things. But guys, we're going to take a break from that today. I haven't done any redstone or anything, no farms or anything for a little while. So we are going to dip down into the underground base, which is also unfinished. The story of my life. Nothing ever gets finished. But anyways, guys, if we dip down here, that's the official way in, guys. Right there. Unbelievable. We've got a bunch of cool farms here. We have the battle station over there, which I'm actually going to use right this minute. We can pop in here, grab ourselves some fireworks. This shoots out 32 fireworks. Fantastic. Top them up while we're here. Now, if we take a quick fly down to the next level, again, very official. It's the official way in. You can actually come down this thing. This is an XP thingamajig. You take this out and it gives you a bunch of XP. Now, this has been broken since they removed zero ticking, because everything inside this farm works off zero ticking. So this was a zero tick bamboo farm, which no longer works. And this is a zero tick cactus farm, which no longer works. Now, cactus is, we use cactus because everything takes the same amount of time to smelt, but cactus is easy to get and it gives more XP than most of the items that you can get for free, basically, in this game. You don't have to do anything, it just grows and you get it. Now, this little farm here, if we can take a look inside, let's go up here. Wow, we still can't see anything. This is insane. Can I get up here? Yeah, this used to zero tick 4 times of these cactus. So you used to get just a silly amount of cactus going down through this farm here. And that was really good because it could keep everything down here filled up. And it was very laggy though, so I'm kind of glad that it's not working anymore. What we're going to do is rip out both of these farms and build something to replace it. So we're going to need a lot of bamboo and we're going to need a lot of cactus still, but we're going to have to get it in another way. So if I go and turn all of this bamboo, is just going to break off, I think. I think if we go and turn this farm on, it's going to get very laggy because all the pistons and stuff will still work, just won't grow like it used to. So if we do this, it just used to flood with, okay, there's just going to be a few bits of bamboo that come through and then that'll be it. As you can see, the dirt is being moved underneath these and they're not growing. And the same thing will be happening up there with the cactus. No cactus coming down here. As we can see, no cactus. Okay, it's very laggy. Let's turn it off. It's time to basically rip all of this out and build something new down here. That little bit of bamboo went in here. That's fantastic. All right, anyways, that switch is still going to turn. I think we're not going to need to turn this thing on and off anymore because it's just going to do its thing over time. It's not going to need to be like sit on or whatever. Just it'll just do its thing over time. So we're going to need to get to all this bamboo, cactus, and things like that. We have a cactus farm, so we should be able to go and get that, but we have tons and tons of bamboo to replant this thing. But anyways, I am going to be quite happy to get this thing out of here, to be honest, because it's so unbelievably laggy. All the pistons and things are just crazy. So let's spend a bit of time here, guys, ripping it out. Oh, I'm also kind of sad. It is quite sad, but this is all got to go, guys. All of it. All this stuff, all of these, all got to go. That took a long time to break a bit of bamboo. That's not how long it takes to break bamboo, is it? Oh, if you have an axe, it's instant. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, let's go clean up our inventory because basically we have a bunch of stuff in it from last episode. Yeah, I will be right back with all of this stuff taken out, and the frame rate is still not good down here. But anyway, fantastic. Alrighty, guys. Now we have cleared everything out. Now we have a small problem: space. We don't have a lot of space. Out here is the Patreon hall. Patrons, fantastic. Little globe thing at the end. Cool roof, ignore this, not finished yet, but you know, a lot of work to be done in here, but still looking really cool. Anyway, basically what I'm saying is we're very close to this, so we could probably move this elevator back to about here, and then have it really close to this door. But apart from that, we're kind of out of space here. So we need to either go up, which there's not a lot of room. There's got to be something. Yeah, we can probably go up and down. I know we can go down. We have space down. We need to build a couple of farms in here. I'm gonna look this way because if I look the other way, the frame rate just drops like crazy. Yeah, we need to place in bamboo farm here and a cactus farm. Now we need ridiculous amounts of both, but it's not gonna be needed all at once. So we could store it. So on top of these here, these are all full of bamboo, right? We could put chests on top of this with hoppers on top of them and then run this water along. We might have to rearrange all this redstone though. No, we might not have to. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to tear some of this out. I'm gonna have to get rid of this water before I break everything. Let's get some blocks and figure this out. But yeah, basically that is the bamboo line where this water goes through here. So we're gonna have to get some chests probably, place them on top of here and store a whole chest's worth of bamboo for each of these. That could work. That could really work. And then you'd have a hopper full as well, because they're not going to be needed all at once. I'm going to come down here and use like one or two at a time, and then those two can like fill up and carry on. So what happens is you take this out. I'm not going to do it because I don't need the XP right now. Then you press this button. It empties out all of the stuff out of here. This is how much cactus green we need to get the amount of XP that I want, basically. And then it will empty out those chests there, and then once it's empty, it will reset this and stop. The hopper underneath that chest will turn back off again, and then it will start keeping sort of all of the green dye again until it fills up this furnace. And when it fills up that furnace, we'll know that it's ready to take out. So any of these are all ready. They got the full amount of XP to repair one item from almost nothing. In fact, it gives you more than that. So yeah, it's awesome. Right, what was I on about? Yes, bamboo. We need to get bamboo in there, and we need cactus to go in this stream here. So yeah, it doesn't matter if this farm isn't super fast. I kind of want to make it with as least moving parts as possible, but I'm not sure we can do that with the bamboo. I think we're going to have it moving for the bamboo, but the cactus is quite easy. And we can build cactus up quite high as well and just have it all fall down. So yeah, maybe I'm going to build a bamboo farm for each side and then have a cactus farm in the middle here. That could be a good idea. Okay, let me oh no, all these chests. Do you know how full of stuff these chests are? Oh goodness. What am I going to do with all this? I've got so much cobblestone. It's unreal. But I was running low on stone, but never mind. We got a bunch here. Okay, I need to transfer this all into the system. Get all of this stuff. I'll get a bunch of shulker boxes and move everything into the system and get this stuff out the way so we can start building. Right, fantastic. So much talking. Let's actually do some work. Alrighty guys, I wasn't sure what to do, so I quickly jumped into a testing mode here. I think maybe we should put these down here as well. Terracotta blocks do not get moved by slime or honey blocks. That's why we're using them like this. I know it looks horrendous. We might use something else in the actual world, although it doesn't look too bad if we maybe made them into look like patterns and made the actual lines of them line up. Like, oh man, they are so tricky, these blocks. There we go. I actually made them into circles like that or whatever. They really need to rework these blocks. It's just, they're silly. Anyway, I'm always getting off sidetracked and talking about improvements to the game. What happens, guys, is you might actually see it really soon, is when this block here on the edge grows, it will knock everything down. We could put like a roof on this to stop the other ones growing any higher, but it doesn't really matter. You just have a more chance of getting it. But a lot of these higher ones will just drop down. As you can see, when this grows, pushes them all out. They get stuck on top of these blocks here. So it doesn't actually make much sense to make them grow any higher. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's going to do the same thing down here. This will grow up in front of here, get pushed out into the water, come along, and it'll all come down to this corner here. And then it can go into the chests that are going to supply the thing. So it's pretty slow, but we could have two of these on either side. And then we could have, yeah, we could have another one of these. So this is 2 blocks away from here. We could build this again, starting off like that. The same thing could come down on this side over here. They are as long as they can possibly be because pistons cannot push more than 12 blocks. So that's 12 honey and 12 12 honey and 12 slime blocks. Getting totally confused with my words there, guys. But anyways, we could have them both leading into here and then all flow down here and then go into the system, which could be over here with all the bamboo. So this is going to be pretty slow, but I think it's going to be all right. Is this going to be enough bamboo, guys? No. No, it's definitely not enough, guys. I sat here for about 2 hours. And do you know how much bamboo we got in 2 hours? That and that. 2 hours. That's how much bamboo we got. And it takes 4 bamboo. It takes 4 bamboo to smelt 1 piece of cactus. It's horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. It is way too slow, guys. So we're going to have to dig back that way as far as we can. We're going to have to make this a lot bigger. But I have come up with a different solution. So I actually recorded a bunch of clips thinking this was going to work, but it doesn't. So what was going to happen is we were going to store the bamboo in these chests. But thinking about it, that's not going to be enough. So we can fill these chests up over time. We just need enough to do 1 full cycle. So we need probably, I mean, technically... if we click the button out there, it's only going to be 1 or 2 of these going, so the bamboo should hopefully be enough to keep up with it. I think if we have 2 full chests of bamboo and the hoppers that go along with it also have 5 slots, so that should be enough per 1. But I was thinking, guys, what we'll have is we'll have a whole full chest here, and then we'll just have like maybe 5 chests here that are full, because if we click 2 buttons that should be enough to sort of do it, because down here we smelt a full chest's worth plus 2 hoppers full worth, and so you have to times that by 4 to find out how much you need, how much bamboo you need. So yeah, we're gonna need at least 4 chests per thing. So maybe we just build up like, I don't know, 15 full double chests worth of bamboo, and then each one of these as well, like at least these are all full as well, so that takes time. But to have that in storage, it should be fine, and then we don't have to have this going fast enough to make enough bamboo to fill it all of the time. Okay, so basically I built this, it all works, it's just horrendously slow. Yeah, it's way too slow, guys. So we're going to have to build a bigger, better one than this that has a lot of bamboo. So I think we are going to have to go for sweeping machines and minecart pickery-uppery things. So what I'm going to do is redesign this storage thing over here first, and then work on that afterwards. So I did rearrange all of this redstone here. So basically, if you press the button down here on one of these things, these lights light up to tell you that it's emptying and you can't use that one. So yeah, I don't really know if that feature is necessary, but I'm probably going to try and put the redstone back in. I've come up with a better idea though, so I'm going to use like signal strengths and stuff to take the power out of there instead of what we've got going on now, I think, and just have redstone coming up here instead of all these torches and redstone components that are making everything a bit laggy. This is what it was, we moved it all about. But yeah, it's not enough. Anyway, let me come up with a better design, guys. I think I'm gonna take out all the blocks there and see how much dirt we can get in and have as many bamboo plants as possible. That's what we're gonna have to do instead of these sort of compact designs. We need a bigger one with a sweeping arm and minecarts to pick everything up for us, because this is just way too slow. Alrighty guys, step 1 on the new design is in. These guys should go back and forth. He should hit here and turn around. Very good. And this guy should hit over there and turn around. There you go, my friend. Fantastic. There we go. Okay, cool. These guys are going back and forth. Now I want to see if we give them some items. Do they pick them up? Oh, that's not going to pick it up. That is disappointing. We'll put them over here. Like so. So on the way back, it can pick them up. I've disabled the hoppers down there, so nothing's going into the system for now. So it should just flow down to that bottom. I think there's a hopper under there when that picks them up. I should give this one some as well to test it. There we go. Those can plop down there. These are all very silent. Go on, pick this stuff up. I want to see if this stops the minecart. It should stop on the rail there, like now. There we go. Should go till this runs out, and then it should take off again. Okay, let's just help this along a little bit. There we go, and it's off. And the same thing should happen with this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it should go. So that just works by taking a comparator output from the hopper below. As soon as it picks up an item, it turns this whole system off here. There's a redstone torch on the back of this block here. And that just turns the redstone off, which turns this line off. So yeah, it breaks, it holds the minecart there. So that's fantastic. So these should just keep on going, keep on picking stuff up. And on top, we'll have a load of dirt. So it's time to get the dirt now, guys. Make a big platform of dirt. And yeah, where is the dirt? I know I've got some floating around in here. There's bound to be more in here, surely. Okay, there's some there. These chests are all just full of nonsense, but hopefully there's some dirt in here. Hello, anyone? 5 dirt. That's, oh, there was another stack there. Okay, anyway, let's make a big platform of dirt. I'll have to go grab some more. Obviously, I made my staircase out of dirt as well. That's not very good. And yeah, we don't need water for this or anything, so we can just place this right on here. Well, I learned something today, guys. Bamboo will not grow unless the top of it is at, the light level is at least 9, so that's interesting. I had to place a bunch of glass, a bunch of lanterns in here to light everything up. So there we go. We should be able to sweep this if we just flip this. There goes our little machine, knocking it all over. And I forgot, guys, that you don't need, you can have 12 on either side of the flying machine. I forget about that. And that one will send it back. Fantastic. That should all get picked up and put in the system now. And anything that's not grown, I've just replaced now. So it should eventually grow up. But yeah, there we go. Right, fantastic. The only problem is we get this. But as you can see, the majority of it is on the floor here and is getting picked up as we speak. This should all get picked up as the minecart comes along here. The minecart should come along here soon. Unless it's already been. And it's already unloading. Come on, other minecart. Come and do your job. Should be here any second now. Are they disappearing over there? I don't know. But as you can see, it all does grow up decently quickly when you've got this many here. So my other farm might have been more efficient than I originally thought. It's just, I only noticed because I had lights around the outside. I put all the bamboo in it. Only the stuff on the outside was growing. So I went and Googled it, checked on the wiki. And yeah, turns out they need light level 9 to grow on the top piece of the bamboo. So yeah, there we go. That's interesting. Something that I learned today. We could, I'll light the roof up as well. We probably won't go much taller than this anyway. Okay, that guy's come along, and as you can see, he's picked up all the stuff. Okay, cool, that minecart's been along. He's now unloading nicely in here. As you can see, that is turned off. He's loading up nicely everything that we want out of here. Oh, that didn't help at all. I just put that straight back into his inventory. I don't know why it's a he all of a sudden. There he goes, on his way. All right, fantastic, guys. Okay, and then we have the little system here that sends it back. I'm just gonna light this up actually while we're here. And yeah, as you can see, we get a bit of bamboo sort of shot everywhere, so we need to be a little bit careful here. Let's light that up. And yeah, this system, all it does is it comes over here, and when a block gets placed here, which in this case is that observer there, it updates this observer, updating this redstone. 2 ticks on this, otherwise it flicks this too quickly, and then it sends it back on its way. It activates the flying machine again, so that's fantastic. Okay, right, we got a few more things to do here, guys. We need to put a timing circuit on this. I mean, once every like 3 or 4 minutes is probably pretty good, I'd say. I don't know. I think I'm going to use Etho Hopper Timer, put that in there, hook that up to this little thing here, and we should be ready to go. And yeah, we need to build another one on the other side, but I think we'll do that at the beginning of the next episode probably, and then get on with a very large cactus farm is the plan, guys. Hopefully there's enough room to build way up there, because we're going to need a lot of cactus as well. The cactus is not as big a problem, guys, because we only need a double chest plus 2 hoppers worth of stuff, so that's pretty easy to collect for each one. We don't need a mass storage like we do for this one, so should be easy. Okay, let me build the timer. Alrighty guys, we have just harvested and I've put 4.5 stacks inside here. Takes about 3.5 minutes-ish. That's kind of an estimation because I just ran it fully through and then I took some out while doing it. And yeah, we hit about 3.5 minutes. It's 4.5 stacks and that's what we got. And I did it with just the observer here, but that went every time it switched and that was way too often. Things weren't growing back in time. So now we just have this rising edge monostable circuit, which when it gets power, it gives power, but when it loses the power, it doesn't give anything out. So when this moves over, it won't give power back until this block moves back over there, which having the observer there just gave it every time it moved. So this does it only half as much. You just have a piston there with a block on top, and it is fantastic. So yeah, it powers through the block when it's down, gives this power enough on 2 ticks, which is enough to make sure this leaves before it flips it up and makes it jump back and forth. And yeah, and then once it's got that, it powers the piston below there and shoots the block out of the way. So it powers the block, and then a tick later you get a pulse to the piston, so it shoots it up. And there we go, it goes down, and now we've got that time again, how long I've been talking for, and a bit less, sorry, than what I've just been talking for this to grow back up. And then we get a harvest. So what I might want to do is come down here and empty these chests out, because they should be full of it. Holy heck. Okay, that's a lot of bamboo, guys. We've got a lot of bamboo stored up already, so I'm not really worried about this stuff here. I want to save that for sure. Save all of this stuff. Okay, nothing's coming in. That's good. I want to get rid of all this, and let's see how much we get from one harvest. It shouldn't be enough, that much, but it will give us some sort of an idea of how much we can expect from one harvest. And we're doing 2 of these machines, so yeah, should be interesting. Let's see how much we get from one full harvest. And as you can see, guys, that's about how much we have when it goes off. So some of them do grow quite high there. That's pretty good. And something I didn't mention is I've put glass in front of all of these blocks except for this one slime block here, because it's over the push limit otherwise. But the glass just hits them. It doesn't launch them like the slime does. Slime likes to push things at very high speeds away from it. So let's see that filter through and see how much we got. Alrighty, guys, we get about 4 stacks, basically. Almost 4 stacks. That's pretty cool. Okay, awesome. Well, I've turned it off now because I thought it wasn't going to filter through in time, but it is much faster than I anticipated. Okay, full 4 stacks is much better than what I was getting before, because that is only like 3.5 minutes to get that instead of 2 hours. So that's pretty good, guys. Right, let's turn this back on. There we go. That will go whenever that timer goes, so that is fantastic. Yeah, okay. Right, that's good, guys. Good. Right, cool. Very happy with that. I need to put a roof on this. I need to do at least another layer of glass here, because I think they do tend to grow up this high. Actually, we'll do 2 layers of glass and then have a green ceiling with lights in it so that the tops of them can get light as well. We're going to have to head off to the sea lantern place and get some more sea lanterns, because this is literally my last one, and I want to use sea lanterns in this. So yeah, that's disappointing. I've been stealing them from around here because I've been running out, and I've not been wanting to go to the ocean monument, but it looks like we're going to have to go, guys. Let's go there right now, pick up as much as we can, because they usually takes a while. Let's just get ourselves a good half a stack or something, and then all my voice is gone, and we'll be right back. Well, guys, it's done. I just picked up a whole lot of bamboo from on here, so I might put some hoppers in here with some more furnaces along here so they don't get stuck to the blocks. But down, if we put them down a block, the hoppers, we can take all of that and put it straight in there. So, I mean, it's not too much. I just picked it up as 21 bamboo. Okay, that's quite a bit. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know if I had any bamboo on me, though, so that might not be incredibly accurate. But if that is, then I'm going to have to try and sort out a way to capture that bamboo, because we don't want to lose it. I don't think we get nearly as much this way, because it only chops down a couple on the way back. So we had 21. What do we got now? 26, yeah. 5, and there's another one there. Yeah, okay, so you only get 6 coming this way. I think I won't bother with that. I won't. That doesn't bother me at all, losing 6, but losing 21 might be a little bit more on the annoying side. Anyways, guys, it's done. It's looking fantastic. Lights are in the roof, and yeah, it's functioning. I'm hoping this is enough. If not, we'll probably have to build another one on top of this, which will just be ridiculous. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the very next episode.